Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show.
Hey, yeah, I want to shoot, baby. Actually, I want to play tennis. All right, we're back with Mario Tennis Fever. We are in, wasn't that the name of the golf game they made? Huh. We are doing the adventure mode, and this is the second episode. Let's go. And with that, we've covered top spin, slices, and flats, the 3 basic shots of tennis. Congratulations. You're not done yet, of course. After all, what really matters is using those shots in a match. Go check the coach outside near the pipe. They'll give you the practical test of your skills. Once you've been awarded your sticker from the practical test, I'll introduce you to some more shot types. Oh, hello. Hey, Mario. Practicing your shots, huh? He didn't look good out there. He didn't look good out there if you ask me. Must be those wimpy legs. Boo-hoo, too bad. These two must have been working hard and finally felt the drive to practice. Seen you working hard and felt the drive to practice. What did you say? Oh, I mean, would you like a lesson? Us? Take lessons? If anything, we should be teaching the lessons. But we won't do that either. We're really busy doing whatever we want. All right. Oofta. They have quite an attitude. I hope they figure out how vulnerable training can be soon. Anyway, keep up the good work, Mario. God forbid we just get some speaky people. I'm here to help students with some on-the-court training. I see you've gotten some stickers from all the shots for all the shots up to flats. That means you're ready for special something. I don't know. I didn't see it. Oh wait, you've been practicing serving. It's important. You haven't practiced serving. It's important. So let us try that. Are you ready? Yeah, or whatever it said. Excellent. You need to know how to serve so you can get the flow of the game. It's not serving isn't a matter of the flow of the game. That's just how the match starts. Someone has to put the ball into play. The first part of a serve is called the toss. That's when you throw the ball up into the air. Oh my God, we did this already. Nice toss. When you hit the toss while it's in the air, that's called a serve. Gosh. A solid hit. You'll find that serves are stronger when you hit the ball when it's high in the air. Yes, I know. Give it a try. Show me either a good or a nice serve. I couldn't get a nice for shit. I hit it at its peak, and they were like, "Nah, you good." Yeah, baby. I took some pain meds like 2 days ago, and they are still in my system floating around. It's crazy. Those are some powerful serves. You might even say that kind of skill will serve you well. Let's move on to the practical test. All you have to do is score 3 points before I do, and you pass. Ready for the practical test? All right, let's get started. Golly. So I said this, I think, in the first episode. I played all the singles tournaments. I played all the singles tournaments, and I did the tutorial and all of that good stuff, right? But I was streaming it, and I didn't have, and like when I'm recording these, I have my my audio set to I have my audio set for multi-track recording because it never seems it seems like no matter how the audio sounds like it'll be mixed when I'm recording, when I drop the MP4 into the editor, that's not the state of the audio. So like in case something goes on, I like to have like 3 like separate tracks for like, okay. I like to have a separate track so I can like mute or like edit the audio, and that's kind of just how I've been doing it for so long because of Elgato. That like this is what I prefer, but apparently you can't. I can't stream in multi-track, so I have to remember to switch it back and forth. And I've only been recording for weeks at this point. I don't think I've streamed since. Damn, when did I last stream? Like a few weeks after, a few days after New Year's. Well done. I'm recording, so I got to do some reading every now and again. I didn't expect a baby to be able to play tennis, much less beat me. You really are something else, Mario. What you doing calling me on Valentine's Day? Why you ain't out somewhere Valentining? That's it for the practical test. Say what? Let me just give you your sticker right here. What you mean, bruh? What? Yeah, so go over there and look at the face and be like, hey, baby, mwah, happy Valentine's. All right, I'm out this bitch. Like, give me something. Nigga, oh, you lame, bro. I'll be over there. Look, I can't love on you the way I want to, but damn it, I'm gonna see your face on Valentine's Day. Okay, now you can continue your lessons back in training, son. I had to come all the way out here just to play tennis with this moment. What you do? I'm starting. Wanna play yeah. Since you took your love away,
Zero.
Oh. That's what it sounds like when you don't know the words.
2-0.
When do your love me? Oh yeah, that's when I'm recording. It's Valentine's Day, 2020. See it. So for whatever reason, if you ain't had nobody to love on Valentine's Day, don't feel bad. It's all right. There's a lot of us out here ain't got nobody to love on, or be loved on by, Cause I'm at the house by my damn self. I guess your power isn't enough on the phone. Nah, it's not. Yeah, I'm like, shoot, that's what it is. I want to get loved on the 7th of June, brother. Like, come shoot. Love on me on January 11th. Yuri Christian says, "Dog, you passed the practical test." Damn right I did. You're learning so fast, but I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Mario. Seeing you play is so amazing that I'm getting pumped up too. Okay, time to keep training. Next is the power top spin. There's a few things you need to work on if you want to perform a power top spin. Things like your lower body. Did you took yo? Okay, so I also messed up because I got these headphones on, and I forgot to put the other headphones back on, so y'all could hear me, but the microphone was real far away, and for that I apologize. But y'all will be all right because ain't nobody really watching this shit. Anywho, I don't assume. Like, comment, and subscribe because YouTube likes it when I say that. Also, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, because YouTube hates it when you say that. Power up those glutes. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Your butt muscles. Cannot believe they put that in the game. Anyway, perfect this shot, and you'll be able to put a strong rotation on the ball that'll make it bounce high and move fast. That explains why Serena Williams was a good tennis player, because she had all that glute strength. The Hefty Hall training machine will help you really work your glutes. Strong glutes make for powerful shots. Did you do your love me? Do. You don't have to ride this. There's a set of stairs. God bless. Welcome to the Hefty Hall Drill-O-Matic. Are you ready to proceed? Hell yeah. You have to fight to pull something heavy to the line. You may enter. It's interesting. They found a way to add all kind of stuff that wasn't tennis related to tennis stuff in this game. Get the mecha spike to the line in time. Use left and right to maneuver it to the into a bomb arm. Then quickly press to drag it along. I guess. Did you took your love from me? Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. I did not realize what I read the instructions and did not understand what it was I was supposed to be doing. That's on me. Like, I didn't expect this game to have any kind of RPG elements in it, but the fact that it does isn't necessarily surprising. You've demonstrated ample strength. Please return to your coach. Yeah. Because Donkey Kong had RPG elements, and it super duper didn't need to. But again, they implemented them well enough to the point that it wasn't like it made the game worse or anything like that. Like I said, like in the first episode, I feel like there's so much dialogue. Like there's so much dialogue that's kind of a downer. The power top spin is exactly what it sounds like, a stronger top spin shot. It'll fly faster and bounce higher, but it'll be harder to aim for the edges of the court. A power top spin is a very powerful shot, and it can be really useful in longer rallies. Mixing it with regular top spin shots will help you control the tempo of the game, which is okay.
Okay, let's go.
And again, like I like it's hard. Like I think they should have like relegated one of the shoulder buttons to the power shots, because like tapping the swing button is just kind of what you expect to do, and like the difference between like a regular shot and a power shot is pressing the button one more time. A stronger version of top spin shot. Yeah, that's a power shot, as opposed to like.
Take it slow. Don't give up. Take it slow.
Oh man, I guess.
Pivot and back to the middle. Nice.
All right, maybe I was wrong.
All right.
You got to hit it real quick.
Wonderful. Nice. Hey, you are aiming at me. Take it slow. Incredible.
He says take it slow, but that's the exact opposite of what you want to do. You want to hit,
Not bad.
hit the buttons like kind of quickly in succession. Jason came by here today. Just want to put that in your ear. I don't want to talk about it on camera. But hold that. Ain't nobody over. Nah. That was great. I could see through. I could see. Oh gosh, I could see the strong spin. I can see the strong pin and spin an impressive bounce. All right, we can move on from power to top spin shots. Here's your sticker. Okay, cool. And with that, there's only one more shot to learn from JV class, Power Slice. There are a few things that you need to work on in order to pull off a Power Slice shot. And I'm talking about agility, was it arms? Speedy footwork and strong back muscles. The power slice is unsurprisingly a shot with more speed than a normal slice and an effective attack. It's an effective attack to use in a match. Cool. You can use the weighted blitz training machine to practice getting into positions and tone those back muscles.
Keep
Ugh.
moving.
Since you took your love from me. But nah, like I was waiting on somebody else to come by because my aunt was sending me some more groceries, and I was in the house on the phone with her, and I saw somebody pull up, and I was like, I think this is him now. And then I was like, no, I don't think that's him. Like I know this truck, I know this vehicle, but yeah, raise the box before the ball falls to hold. As they fall, catch as many as you can. It was they added an adventure mode, and effectively this is a tutorial, and it's weird because the game. So the story of this game so far is, they was all hanging out and they was gonna play tennis, and then Daisy got sick, and then when Daisy got sick, Wario and Waluigi was like, "Hey, there's this special fruit that'll make her feel better if we just go get it," and everybody was like, "All right." So Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, and Donkey Kong and Peach all went to go get this special fruit. And in the process of that, they got attacked by these little fuzzies. The fuzzies are the little black enemies in Mario. And they got hit with some magic, and it turned Peach, Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, and Waluigi all into babies. And for whatever reason, they were like, hey, if you were good at tennis, you could probably knock the magic back at the monster. But because we've been turned into babies, although we were all tennis professionals, they were like, hey, you're gonna have to learn how to play tennis again. So now I'm learning how to play tennis again. This shot moves faster and curves more, but it makes it harder to aim for the edges of the court. However, if your opponent is playing close to the net, you can catch them off guard by whipping this shot right past them. Yeah. Let's enough talk. Let's yeah. I will say it talks it, and I'm not like I don't have a problem with but it's the fact that I have to read it is what definitely kills me on the inside.
Really focus.
I was hitting the wrong button. And it was like, so it's a lot of dialogue. It's a lot of dialogue. But it seems it's I'm cool with this one more so than I was the last one. Only because the last one really didn't have the tennis rules. And this one has all the normal tennis rules. So if you don't like the extra stuff the game added, you can just not play with the extra stuff, which is what I think is important in any game. It's oh, this game has items that you can use during yeah, can I just shoot the ball into the net, please? Since you took your love from me, do. Oh man, you really refine your shots. They've improved aggressively. With that, we can move on from power slice shots. Here's your sticker for completing the assignment. Hey, JV class, I'm out this bitch. By the way, you can hit what the hell? Power flat shots using the same method. So take some time to practice those too. Instead of you teaching me how to do them, just hey. You're amazing, Mario. I don't think anyone's ever completed the JV class training so quickly. It took me 3 days. Oh, what was that? Baby Mario, please report to the director's office when you can. All right. Sounds like the director needs you, Mario. In case you forget, Their office is on the second floor of the main building. And I get the feeling when I walk out, God dang, only the Academy staff know you're really Mario. To keep things discreet, call yourself Baby Mario around others. Cause that's fucking confusing. That'll totally catch them off guard. It's like, hey, you look just like Mario. I'm Baby Mario. Oh, you a completely different person. Got it. Shut up. Since you took a roll of me. Do. I absolutely did not know where it was, and that's okay. Oh, man.
Hit it and back to the middle.
Shut up. I'm gonna hit you back to the middle. I've been expecting you, Mario. Well, you called me up here, so yeah. It sounds like you finished all the JV class assignments. I don't know how you found that out. I honestly didn't expect you to master all the shots so quickly. It was outstandingly simple. It was the basic mechanics of the game. And I definitely thought you... And I realized, like, that's just Nintendo trying to tell, like, the kids who play the game, like, hey, you did really good. We're proud of you. Like, I done bought the game. You can stop blowing me. I definitely thought you'd have less stamina as a baby, but it seems you've got that Mario drive. I have good news. It sounds like the golden fruit is already helping Princess Daisy. In fact, she is here. Fuck. I hear she is up and moving around. It really is such a relief, isn't it? I'm sure that news motivates you to continue your journey to change back to your normal self. Speaking of, I'm happy to report, hey, Mortal Kombat 1, all right. I'm happy to report that you moved out of the JV class and now are a varsity class student, rank E. Varsity class is all about doubles matches, which means you'll need a partner. You may have heard of him. Is it Luigi? Who else would the fuck it be? Like, Wario and Waluigi clearly aren't interested in training, and Peach is nowhere to be seen. It's Luigi. It's Luigi. Just like you, Luigi has been training hard to eventually take on those monsters. Yeah, like, who else? Not to mention, like, I played the game before I started the adventure mode, and there are no other baby characters. Like, the entire story is like it relies heavily on the baby characters. Again, I don't know why, but I'm not questioning it. I'm just saying you didn't surprise. Anyway, he's not quite there yet, though. You lame bastard. But you've got his back, right? You two have been partners through thick and thin. Actually, no. In like Mario Power Tennis, Mario was a complete dick to Luigi. Now then, I want you two to work together and graduate from the academy. We have some training machines that will really help you perfect your teamwork. Head on back to the training center and dive into the varsity class assignments, okay? I'm confident the two of you will take on whatever comes your way. Like, yeah, you could have stopped talking like 3 message boxes ago. Oh my god. And while it is troubling that you were all turned into babies, I think it would be best to keep it from the other students so they can focus on their studies. I haven't seen anybody outside of the Toads. Oh no, that's a lie. I lied. But still, I don't care. Like, I don't care if they fail. Why would I give a fuck if they fail? That's on them. Okay, so these episodes are going to be around like 30 minutes because I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy that God of War Sons of Sparta, and that's going to take the place of Donkey Kong. And I will have started that before Donkey Kong finishes. And I most likely will not start it this month because I do not know how much that game costs. $30? I ain't got it. I so ain't got it. I ain't got it for the end of the month. I can tell you that much. Ha! They were yelling for you. Okay, he's Baby Wario. He wouldn't sound like that. They were yelling for you earlier, weren't they? Looks like you and Luigi are working real hard. Since you're both here, let's see how much of your strength you've gotten back. All right. Should be an easy win for you, right? Let's head to the court and see who's stronger. Spoilers, it's us. About to get beat up before the end of the episode. Good luck your ass, motherfucker. I ain't no motherfucking. Hey Luigi, you ain't even try. You ain't even try. Da 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 da.
2-0.
Like I was pressing to the right, and it still like just smooth went left.
3-0.
Come on, Luigi, we got this.
4-0.
Well, they let me have these wins. Like that fucking what was it Star Cup tournament was a bitch. Yoshi could not beat Bowser. It just was what it was. I had to change characters altogether.
5-0.
Like, cause it's like the tournaments are randomized, so it's not like you get the same opponents each time you start the tournament up. But like just straight up, like Yoshi could not beat. Like he just couldn't do it. And I was livid, and I'm only mad that I didn't get the audio recorded because you can't hear me bitching and complaining. But that might have actually been for the for the better of me. Baby Mario, baby Luigi. They don't do the names anymore. They don't do the names anymore because on 64, if I'm not, I think it was on 64. It might have been GameCube. When Paratroopa would come out to the screen, I was like, that's why I said Paratroopa. I was like, I don't know why he was saying it like that, but I'm pretty sure even on 64 they had names like they called out the name. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. They don't do it here. Harumph. All right, you're definitely getting your strength back. Yeah, I can't stand losing to these two, even if we are babies right now. Y'all are ugly children. Better enjoy this win while you can. We're gonna catch up to you soon. Highly unlikely because you don't train. All right. I hope you enjoyed it because it's over with. Hit the outro. Ah, my shoulders hurt.
And just like that, the episode's over. If there's anything I could have done to make it better for you, let me know down in the comments. If you liked it, like it. But if you really liked it,